Alright, what's good, Tube? Back with the video I promised. It's how to make your own soil. I'm not going to be mixing up any soil today, because I don't need any. But I will be helping y'all out by showing you what products you need and how much parts you need to make about a cubic foot soil. So, what you're going to need is a 5-gallon bucket for measuring, and you're gonna need a bigger bucket for stirring up. So the first step, we're making some base soil. So you're gonna go ahead and grab your peat moss and fill up your 5-gallon bucket to the top, dump it into your stirring bucket. Then with equal parts, you're gonna grab your compost. I chose to purchase some Ollie Mountain Fish compost. You can use whatever compost you want. And then here's some earthworm castings over here. And you're gonna mix them up both to about halfway of this bucket. Dump it into your stirring bucket. And then you need your aeration. I don't have any perlite on me or any aeration on me, but just use your imagination. So, you can use some pumice or rice hulls for like an organic alternative instead of using perlite. So once you have your perlite or your aeration amendment, you're going to fill it up about halfway again and then dump it into your stirring bucket, right? And then you have your base soil. You can plant seeds in that. You can do whatever you want with that shit, man. But you can't really like grow things in it. So let's make it growable, right? So here's our other amendments, our additional nutrients. Okay. So you have your tomato tone. This is gonna be helpful for plenty of things. I'm just not 1,000% sure what right now. Anyways, next you're gonna have your dolomite lime. This is gonna balance your pH in your soil, make sure your plants are not getting toxic, nutrient lockout. Next we're gonna have some rock dust. I chose to go with some azomite as the noob that I am, but I'd prefer you get some basalt, granite if you're on the cheap side like me with the, well, I mean, I wasn't thinking cheap, I just didn't know what the fuck to buy. But anyway, you could get some basalt or some granite or some azomite. But I would choose basalt if I were you. Next. Oh shoot, how much parts of that? So yeah, it says on the recipe to put 4 cups of your rock dust in there. Sounds like a lot, not gonna lie. But I did it. And hopefully if I'm wrong, hey, let me know in the comments. And it's all good though, cause this stuff doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be damn near. Cause nature's pretty forgiving. And these plants pretty hardy. Alright. So that's the rock dust. Alright, and then the last additional amendments. It's very simple. I'm trying to be quick too. So you're gonna have to add probably about like a cup of this, like a cup and a half of everything except kelp meal. You're gonna put 3 cups of that. So you're gonna add a cup and a half of some neem meal, some alfalfa meal, some crab meal. And that's basically it. And then you would water it. Just make sure it's like nice and it's not overwatered. Just nice and like that. I don't know if that was a good enough explanation, but yeah. Don't make it too wet, it'll be bad. Don't let it be too dry, it ain't gonna do nothing. So yeah, we went over all the alfalfa meals, neem meals, crab meal. So here's the last part. Your additional thing. You don't need this, but it would help. And this is your craft blend right here. I got from Build a Soil. And this has all kinds of things in it, like so many little extra nutrients like gypsum, some basalt, all kind, like oyster shells, every little extra variety that the plants would probably, mineral that the plants would want to keep it nice and diverse in the soil. Anyways, you could find these in your like your hydroponic store, or you could go online and you could buy some Build a Soil. This dude, very informational dude right here, teach you a lot about your soil and watering schedules. But that's pretty much it. Anyways, have a good one.